Bueno, voy a hacer esta, una solución teatral.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
The eternal fire protects us.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Acá me parece que hay un bug que se asusta a la gente.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Hey, Geralt!
Hola, Grina. Me conoce la gente.
Oh, on it to heck.
No. Oh, fuck, don't worry.
Don't touch me.
Shoot.
Bueno, hablamos con Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Y vamos a poner la salvación del Doppler, o sea, bien cantada.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Y bueno, yo haré una comedia porque vamos a hacer lo que sea gracioso.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Se quedó dormido.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Bueno, hay que llevar el guión. Ah, esto es importante. Matar a las bestias más repugnantes. Para eso nací, mato por vocación, no solo por dinero. A ver, esto es importante, esto. Me parece que es, bueno, nosotros vamos a participar en la obra. Me parece que esto es clave. Me parece que es el guión nuestro, digamos. Ay, con ella yo había hablado, ¿no? Ella.
Geralt!
Sí.
Take care now.
No tiene cartas.
Oh my God, mate. A reaper's come for me.
To heal your daughter.
Dude,
One drink all I had. They must be all
Yo había... En un momento había entrado acá. Ah, sí.
where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
Claro, ahora no puedo pasar, pero yo una vez entré. Creo que no sé qué estaba haciendo y... recorrí.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Está bien.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Ah, acá está. Vamos a ver un poco, porque yo ya he pasado por acá, pero... Había venido, pero pasé de largo ya.
defenseless in slumber, yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain.
Están ensayando.
Crown he wears. Would you want from it to be this swear?
No, acá salimos. ¿A dónde estamos? A ver. Ah.
Let us live, eh?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Just look at the freak.
For that twin to be back again. Don't know who you're looking for, but you must
Oh, mira, había un conjunto completo. Si hubiera venido acá antes, no me lo tenía que haber comprado para la misión de Tris.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
I don't know. It simply needs more fire.
Swords? Not
Truth
safe.
is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Murderous venom needed seed.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then. Ah, Ah, there you are.
Thanks for help.
See you then.
Recluta a malabaristas.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
Voy a hacer... Primero el opcional.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
No bread, no coin. Damn it!
Just too late to surrender.
Esto siempre respamean lo que tenéis.
Double chase.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Petirrojos. No sería pelirrojo, bueno. No sé. Dice
Looking for
petirrojo.
the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Ah, acá hay cosas. A ver si... Nah, igual ahí no. No hay lugar para subirme ahí.
I dare you to say it again. I didn't say nothing. Got enough there. He's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
We'll bruise his kidneys. Unless he's got something in that pouch.
Esto se hace en los vivos.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
No,
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Sí, prefiero eliminarlos antes que pagarles. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, se asustaron.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Bueno, ahora tengo que ir a buscar a los... en el muelle, ¿no? A los tipos.
Where's
Eustace? It was him always all the
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts.
Oh!
The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of monkeys. Failed romance. Spare you with these guys. He'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metin.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Sí, prefiero luchar así.
Fine. fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that!
Me pasa que no es fácil, pero como estaba en un lugar abierto, pues la pelea contra los de Escálaga la otra vez en el bar me costó porque era un lugar cerrado, y eran 3. Si está abierto tengo espacio para esquivar. Bueno, eso es lo malo también, que a veces no me marca. Se van para atrás.
How long are you gonna make me wait? That's enough of that.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Se va a alargar una tormenta. Bueno, a ver. Acá. Bueno, ahí. Ya está todo. Qué raro, está todo despejado. Ah, a lo lejos hay una tormenta.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage. Bloody easy.
Ah, ya están acá. Están preparando todo, ¿no? Vamos a hacer la obra. Ya hice todo, ¿no? Se me pone esa visión esta.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Bueno, el borracho y el que no le gusta mucho a la gente, pero que es bueno, ¿no? Me voy a arriesgar, voy a poner al borracho. A la gente le gusta.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Vamos a poner a Priscila.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people
assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Sí, vamos a empezar ya.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. You playing the lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. the players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
El primero.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar, or a barrel of beer.
No, me equivoqué, ¿no?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, poner no es necesario.
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
$20 coronas, no está mal.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Qué raro, me da 30 coronas. $20 coronas. Bueno, al final me dieron 70. Bastante bien. Poeta bajo presión.
Or will you stay longer? It's fast.
Claro, tenemos que ir a rescatar a... Claro, él quiere rescatar a Hasker. El Doppler va a hacer su trabajo, que es transformarse en Menge. Así que nosotros tenemos que ir a preparar. ¿Y este viene? Un mediano.
You're in your king's humble servant.
Witcher.
Me conoce, pero...
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Wonder what's the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Bueno, la dejo.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Ah, mira.
Sure, let's play.
Buenísimo. Bueno, tengo los arqueros, el tema es que no tengo cuerno. Solamente tengo para esto y puedo usar esta 4 veces. Bueno, el tema es que claro, hay que ver si me usa los... ¿Cómo se llama? Si debe tener señuelo, ese es el tema. Voy a tirar esta. Total, una no pasa nada. Está bien, pasó. Si tiro a Siri son 25. Ah, no, Gera, es Gera. 25. Si tiene un 10, voy a tener que tirar estas dos. El tema es que va a quedar 10. Me va a quedar una carta menos. Bueno, capaz que me va a tirar los espías, ese es el tema. No sé si me va a tirar los espías ese. A ver. No le vi para revivir ahí. Pasa que ya tiré, mira, ya tiré 3 cartas. No puedo seguir tirando. Está bien, tengo esta, tengo 4, 5. Tiré 3. Más esa que tiré ahí. Bueno, voy a tirar esta, a ver. A ver qué hace. Porque ahora lo que me convendría es dejarlo perder. Perder, digo. No sé la verdad qué hacer, pero... Vale, juego a ver qué onda. Me parece que no tiene señuelo, ese es el tema. Voy a sacar este. Digo, no tiene para revivir, entonces voy a empezar a jugar con esto. No, voy a pasar. Sí, tenía todos soldados tenía. Bueno, ¿qué me conviene? Tengo 1, 2, 3 y 4. 1, 2, 3 y 4. Y dejar un 10, ¿no? Sí, me conviene dejar un 10. Traer el 6. Me conviene traer el 6. Ah, ya está, gané.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
after him. Leave these here to us.
Bueno, lo dejo.
Watch out! 3 more ships at the hole!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
Para, no. Podría pelear, ¿no? Bueno. No, para. Me voy a llevar todo. Ahora acá. Ah.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Los oscuros me conviene porque te dan, creo que me dan mutaje. Ah, me dio un azul.
Giddy up.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Move it. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. hoofprints.
Can't polish a turd.
Hey there.
¿Y esto? Nunca vine acá. ¿Dónde estamos, para? Ah, puede ser, porque acá no exploré. No exploré toda esta parte.
At your service.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
What's going on here?
Loads.
See, you're a man well travelled. So
The
tell me,
plague!
I beat me wench once.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Whoa there, Roach.
Me dieron una carta porque ahí me fijé yo. No sé, capaz que me dieron una carta. No me decía nada. De otro más.
Come on, Roach.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again, we went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just who they get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
Wait a minute. Who you get that nickname? I mean, he's even shot for a dwarf.
You think they'll confiscate the paintings?
They'll never find them all. Who the fuck's this now?
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got picked...
Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
A ver dónde estoy. Acá no había explorado. Acá tampoco, ¿no? Ahí tampoco. Tendría que explorar un poquito acá. Y acá había un vendedor por acá. Pero debe ser el ambulante, me parece. A ver, ¿puedo hablar con ellos?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
Bien. Entonces acá puedo... Es en la casa de la derecha. Ah, este gol. Ah, algo tiene esa casa.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping this stuff?
Quiet.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
No para de hablar este Haskell. Mejor vamos a bajar bien porque por si es profundo.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancras Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every voided idiot I run across. Well, it's just unbind. You've been a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet! Thought I heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't...
Pensé que tenía Queen.
Lost your nerve.
Este es complicado. ¿Qué le puso? Un trapo, ¿no? Rubí sin defectos. ¿Qué es para desmantelar, no? Rubí sin defectos. Qué raro, no lo tengo acá. Ah, acá. Ah, para fabricar cosas.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt!
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Claro, no tiene contraataque, sí.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
¿Dónde estamos? Ah. Huye hacia la isla, consigo otro caballo.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Hay un arquero, ¿no?
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri?
Ah, se te transportó.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age?
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you've done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I want. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Ah, ya puedo empezar Blood and Wine.
Why ever would he want that? Come on, go. Why?
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Ah, era eso. A ver, ¿se puede volar esto? No. Porque hay huesos ahí. Bueno, se me puso la de Blood and Wine, pero obviamente esa no estamos preparados para hacerla. Viejos amigos, Lambert. Ah, y ya está. El cabramente con Haskier. Bueno, tenemos esto. Claro, tendré que hablar con Haskier a ver si tiene alguna carta.
Get out, pal.
Seguramente Zoltan también va a venir. Pero, como dije, podría explorar acá un poquito. Aunque sea esta parte, sí. No he explorado esta parte. Vamos, estos son del DLC. Son del DLC. No, no me conviene explorar eso. Me vuelvo. Creo que son nivel 32 mínimo.
Jimmy calls. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Hay misiones.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Oh, would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Bien, tenemos una otra misión. Esta. Podría hacer esto y después entrar adentro, porque seguramente Hasker debe tener una misión. Y estas cartas me parece que son todas todos héroes.
For the last time, go away. Trouble?
Dead.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
What to do now?
¿Qué está muerto?
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Me equivoqué, señor.
Too good to surrender.
Llave del prestamista.
Grim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. And we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something.
Dijo que había algo raro, algo abajo, ¿no? Compartimiento secreto.
Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
I think I'm in love.
I've had enough of living. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Zoltan?
Get out.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver,
Esto me
and
parece que
fourth
yo lo
son
hablé.
Junior. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Horson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Claro, esto me parece que yo lo había hablado. No sé por qué se puso otra vez.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
I got pissed like a racehorse.
Bueno, tengo marcada esa, voy a primero hacer la individual.
What is it, bro? For adventure?
Let's go kill some monsters.
Robin supper, I guess.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Ah, en la cantina.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Ah, este tiene lo... A ver. Licor. Este lo compro. Este también. Y este.
Farewell.
Eternal fire protects us, but the witch sure comes in handy.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go?
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you've got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Buenísimo. Vamos a andar a los robos de los espías, ¿no? Ahí está. El tema es que si uso esta voy a perder todo las oportunidades de revivir. Bueno, acá ha pasado. Acá, porque tengo que tirar un 10. Ah, con Siri le gano. Si tiro el 4 le gano con Siri. Bueno, me toca otro más, pero seguramente me lo va a devolver, así que me conviene ganar. Tengo 2 cartas de ventaja. Ah, no. Me olvidé que también es Nilfgaard. Yo pensé que era otra. A ver cuál tiene. Lluvia torrencial. Igual bueno, tenemos esta guardada. Bueno, ahora hay que jugar a full. Hay que jugar con todo ahora. Qué raro. No debe tener una de revivir, no debe tener. Si llega a tener quemadura me aniquila. No, parece que no tiene. Porque si no ya... A ver, le voy a espiar porque no sé. Tiene cartas malísimas. Me faltan ver 2 cartas más. No sé qué pueda tener. Bueno, voy a tirar. Da lo mismo en realidad. No tiro ahí. Ah, ya le gané. Ah, y tiene la de, ya sé. Tiene la de... Bueno, voy a sacar esto. La de, ¿cómo se llama? La de nieve tiene. Acá, y no lo va a hacer porque se perjudica el... Ah, le gané.
Mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won. So now we'll play something else.
Esto es... Están a full estos. No, no puede ser. Otra vez. Bueno, voy a cambiar otra vez. Para ¿dónde está Sultan? No, desapareció porque fue el lugar. Bueno, me salteo todos los diálogos.
Beg your pardon?
Ah!
In short, who kisses your ass today? Sighting tomorrow. Sick of it. Yeah, right.
Agreed.
Let's play.
Pasa que tiene cartas inferiores. No tiene buenas cartas. Me tocó la pareja. También tiene el espía. Y no tengo ninguna de revivir, Creo que me toca alguno, que sea el... Upa. Me conviene tirarlo. Bueno, ahora tengo uno por lo menos. Seguramente me lo va a tirar. Me conviene sacar... Esperar a que me lo devuelva. Bueno, ¿qué podría hacer? A ver, tengo 2-10. Tengo la pareja. Con esto hago 2-10. Tengo un cuerno. Se llama esto. Esto los podría guardar para potenciar. Bueno, tiro este, a ver. Se la está guardando, se la está guardando. Podría tirar, sacrificar estos 10, ¿no? Total los puedo levantar después. Bueno, puedo levantar uno. Ah, y tiene lluvia torrencial. Lluvia torrencial es acá. Y tengo esto. Me la hizo bien, me la hizo bien. Si no puedo tirar la ballesta. A ese es el tema. Después me va a tirar lluvia torrencial. Pero también tengo muy fuerte en la parte de adelante igual. Tengo que tener cuidado con esta. Por si le llega a revivir. Ah, le miro la mano. Bien, tiene la que me sacó. Tiene un 5. Ahí está, eso es lo que estaba esperando. Se perjudica a él. Ahora le doy una ayuda. Podría tirar a... Ahí está. No, encima tenía otra más. Podría tirar acá el Husker. Total tengo 2 cuernos. Lo estoy obligando a tirar ahora una carta. Claro, me gana por un punto. El tema es que no las quiero usar. Estas no las quiero usar. Bueno, voy a tener que sacrificar esto. El tema es hacerle que él también tenga que tirar. Obligarlo a que tire. Y sigue, Bueno, me conviene tirar esta. ¿Qué hago ahora? Y lo dejo así gasto otra carta más. La dejo para que gaste otra más. Y si me voy a poder sacar el espía. ¿Por qué tira tantas? Igual está destruido. Destruido esto. ¿Qué va a hacer con ese 5? Le tiro... Encima tengo... Es verdad, tengo este espía. El tema es que si lo tiro... Podría arriesgarme. Total tengo 2 cuernos. Mucho no me sirven los 2 cuernos. Me conviene tirarle el espía porque él... Se va a dejar ganar. Sí, lo voy a tirar. Buenísimo, buenísimo. Ahí está, yo sabía que iba a hacer eso. Bueno, ¿qué puedo hacer? Le puedo quemar el 7. A ver, si le quemo el 7, tiro a... No me conviene. Si tiro este, voy a tener que tirar este. Si le quemo el 7 tirando a este, le quemo el 7. Tirando a este ya le gano. Esta vez le gané mucho mejor que las otras veces. O sea que más. Bueno, tiro un 5. No sé qué deberá tener. Un 3. Ah, ya está, ya perdió. Ahí está ahora.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Bien, me falta una carta más. Ah, esta es de Reinos del Norte.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first battle. Suck lovely natural surroundings.
Sí, a ver, porque las de Imperio Nisgardiano las tengo todas. O sea, me falta el espía ese que... El espía y otra más de esta, otra más de quemadura. ¿Y qué más? A ver... El espía, otra más de quemadura. Y ya está. Ya tengo a Geralt y a Ciri, no sé. A Geralt y a Ciri. Después saco este 5. Bueno, tengo que ir ahí.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Behave, Witcher. Whosoever conceals a maid. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. It certainly keeps the cat there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi.
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta?
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
No.
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good, that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's because you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the Ponta. Not in the old hole.
Bilzen, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always.
Haunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what are you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, you'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Me conviene... Ah, me conviene postergar, ¿eh?
In a bit.
No! You've forgotten why we've come? How we're gonna get pissed in one bottle?
Fine, going.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you.
Ya tenés que aprovechar.
What about last time? Shouldn't he have yanked so hard you wouldn't have fallen in?
Witcher. Witch hunters everywhere.
Ah, hay algo acá. Ahora voy a empezar con esto.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Ah, es para abrir ahí.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Me parece que es eso, pero voy a...
Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Okay.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Y Triss se fue.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Bueno, ya está todo bien. En realidad eso habría que cerrarlo, no dejarlo así.
And if I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Yo ya te colaboré con Sakaguchi, pero ahora... ¿Por qué no saca la espada?
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. I think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters together. Foul.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Ah, me ocupo de todo.
Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down.
Espera, que quiero agarrar las cosas.
Something like that way.
awful not to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a fit? Something close? Oh, no!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
¿Y dónde fue? ¿Para abajo? Sí, para abajo. Quiero ver arriba a ver si hay algo. Una parte de arriba, ¿no? Igual me parece que no es que él se va corriendo. O sea, deben estar en lugares... Ahí está, ¿ves? Se quedan en lugares esperando. Está cerrado. Entonces puedo explorar tranquilo. Pensar que esta era una misión de conseguir cartas, mirá lo largo que se hizo. Para hasta allá, entonces... voy por el otro lado. ¿Y esto qué? No sé si ir ahí.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Me quedo las cartas.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
El tema que... Ah, para acá era, ¿no? Ahí tengo las cartas. Quiero ir de vuelta al lugar porque... me parece que había algo. Habían personas ahora. A ver, ¿a dónde había ido? Acá no. Era por el otro lado. No, para acá. Para ver qué hay acá. Ya que hay un bug. No hay nada.
Trouble?
Acá pasamos.
Move it! What's the rush?
Acá. ¿Y acá qué hay? acá. No me acuerdo dónde era donde lo encontré al tipo. Ahí tengo otra misión. ¿Qué era? Entonces era por ahí, por acá. Ya vine acá.
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, the Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel en Shay conflict. So, will you help?
All right, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 13:58 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
Fine, I'll open it again.
What the? Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
Vampiro. Opa. Está enfadado.
Disturbed him.
Shame you didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have known something about the manuscript.
Didn't seem all that willing to chat.
You may be right. Oh well, thanks. Farewell.
do well not to pester folk.
Se bugueó la música. Entonces eso ya está. Tengo que reunirme con Hasker. Ah, también hay misiones nivel 18 de los conjuntos de brujo. Esa podría ser también. Estoy lejos. Voy a tener que ir al... podría vender las cosas también.
We're going out to hunt trolls.
Sure.
Bueno, el conjunto guantelete, ese guantelete del cazador. Me guardo el conjunto este.
So long.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Ooh!
You're on everyone's tongue. Coin and fame are plenty.
Voy acá. Me quedo ahí.